Hello and welcome to Fellonius MapTool Corner. With me, Fellonius the Wizard. This is the 7th and the last one I'll do, at least for a while, and we are going to look into a very interesting question. Does every game fit into MapTool? I wish I could say yes, but as we have already seen and heard, no, they're not all fitting well. If you are going to use anything that's using elevation, there might be a problem. We'll see if there's anything we can do about it, but as for the moment, no. But there are some strange things that you can do, actually anything, you can try anything at least. So I'm going to just start doing anything this time. Let's start by doing a new map. Now, usually when I do this, new maps, I'll just do, I'll take a map. In this case, we'll take this one. It's a Monopoly. You know the Monopoly, right? I'll rename the map to Monopoly. I'll keep the grass, doesn't really matter. And we have ourselves a game board. It's really, this picture isn't the best one because you can hardly read what it says, but you know, you can always use whatever map board you want. Now, the first thing you always need to do is actually set the grid. So we are taking off the grid and we are going to edit that one. Adjust grid. I think I tried and checked with 21. Let's see if that's a good one. Let's get a bit. I think it was 21. Now you can move the grid to fit as many of the squares as you can. Let's move one more. See if that's better. No, it's not. 21 seems to be working more or less, not totally. Down a bit, perhaps. I will use that one. Let's try 22, see if that's better. No, not really good, but oh no. I'll use 21. Now you don't need this one if you don't like it, because you can always use something like a free moving one. But now I've put them there, it's easy to just take it away. Okay, what do we need more? Well, we need tokens. That's one thing for sure. Let's use the top hat, and it's a PC player character. Oh, you can hardly see it, it's down here. And we can use, well, we can use the iron as well, that doesn't matter, it's also PC token. And of course you can name the tokens with the player's name, of course, if you want that. Okay, so we need also some dice, right? Let's see if we can fix that. It should be an easy macro. We need 2 macros actually. We need double dice and 1 dice. So I use 1 die. I'll call that for 1 die. The command is, I'm using H, that means hidden, and I call the variable for roll, and the roll is 1d6. End command. So he rolls 1d6 and the result, well, its result is called roll. It's rather easy. And the result are you rolled a plus roll. End command. That's it. That's all you need. And of course we can apply it to token, and we can change the, well, whatever. So, and now we got ourselves 1 die. So if the car is going to move with 1 die, Top 5, you roll the 1 and it's going over there. If we want to have a 2 die, we just duplicate the macro and this one to make it 2 dice, and we just turn the 1 to 2, and that's it. And now we can use, let's say that the hat is going to use 2 and he's rolled 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he needs to take a card. He needs to take a chance. Alright, cards. We can't use cards, can we? Well, let's see if we can find the original tables. Alright, we need some cards. Well, that should be easy. In the tables, let's see if we don't have help. Add default tables. And look at this. Suddenly we do have cards. We have them. We have a standard here. You can see table standard. Let's edit this one so we can see them. So what we can do easily is actually remove these images and put in the images of the chance card, the cards, blank. And the other one is, what is it, treasure chest or whatever. And then we just roll a D whatever. I don't remember how many chance cards there are, but we can do that. We can also have just the text if we want to. That's also okay. So that's easy, and we can also have as cards pictures, the H property. Is there anything else we need? Well, money. Well, we can put that inside the token, just editing the campaign properties, of course. So the basic, we just add money, whatever we want. It's easy. No big deal, I would say. And that card thingy down there really got me thinking. How about we made some sort of card thingies ourselves? Let's open a new map, and the new map needs a map, of course, and we'll take this one. It's called, yeah, why not? Can we do Pokemon? Can we or can we not do Pokemon? We will not have any grid on this one. Now this is actually a photo I've made, so it's not the best one. What do we have on this one? Well, we have a flip coin, right? Oh, we have the damage counters. So we have some of those. And you have plenty of them. And we need there's the flip side of a counter that you can use. We're going to increase that one a bit. Now what's this? Oh yeah, we are not using the standard ones. So let's see, that's the back side. What do we have for front, perhaps? Well, why not? Let's take Pikachu. And we do have this one as well. Now these two we can put inside a table and have them to go either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, whatever. Just randomize and we will flip the coins. That's good. So we have to flip the coins, but we do put them inside the table, of course. But we do have the pictures. Do we have anything else? Oh yeah, we have some poison marker. Why not? That should be easy, in case someone is getting poisoned. Now the back side of those ones we don't have, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see what we have more. Probably don't have any more than. So we need to use the cards then. Let's see if I can find any card and do some change. Now let's see. Alright, let's see if we can edit this one now that we have made some more cards. So at this spot we'll put, what can we have? Perhaps one of those. Okay, so now if we are going for a 1, we're going to have a tremendous. And you can keep on doing this with whatever you have. There's a caterpie. Maybe have some 2 of them, who knows? Maybe you need them. So this is a fire bug one, so you don't need to do anything else. I always use magma. And so on and so forth. That means that if you are installing all these cards into your card, 60 of them, of course you just keep on, you just add one more down here, 53, and up to 60. So now that you are going to use this one, perhaps we can, oh yeah, there we have it. There's the card. We just draw that. Isn't that nice? Now we can't move it out there, so we need to do something else. But I guess it should be easy enough. And there are some macros probably inside the forums, you just use it. Okay. Now we have checked the Pokemon. Is there anything else we can do? Let's do a new map and see what we find. What do we have more? Well, perhaps you have found any game outside on the internet. Here's the Orcomondo game from net, and there are some tokens as well to use for this one. That's a bit too tiny. Okay, we haven't put the grid in, but you see for yourself, these are taken from the internet. Okay, is there anything else? You can't play bingo. Can you play bingo? Well, I'm not totally sure if you can play bingo, but I will show you that of course you can. Now I'm not going to do this the correct way, of course not. So this map, suddenly we have a new map, and here we have them. And of course you just do the same thing that you did with these ones, you do also with the markers. I'm going to show you the picture I can use in this case. Here's the background where you put the different things so that you know that they have been drawn. Here's a markers from an old bingo game I have. You can put these as Silas pictures inside the table and you draw it. And there probably some macros that tells you that you have already drawn that one, and take another one, and so on. So my guess is yes, you can play bingo just as well. CLR. Oh, didn't I do that? Okay, another map where perhaps you have an old, some sort of old map from, or game from a paper, some magazine. This is actually the board from a Playboy magazine, and you can always use the cards in this one as well. They are not big, but you'll see for yourself. These are the varied reports you should use, and here's the cards that you use in order to buy the actors you should use in this game. It's possible, and it's all dice, so it's no easy. And this one needs double 2 parts of the board. It's called Hollywood Hustle. Is there anything else? I'm trying to... No, well, now let's see. What is it that we can't do? Okay, we can't really do every game. Like this one. This is a football game where you are doing everything manually. There's no dice, you can't use macros. Well, you can see for yourself. And here's a table hockey game. It's the same thing. You can't do this in MapTool. That is more or less impossible. And here's another game, the Mahjong. I really wouldn't play that one sitting without the table and face to face with players. It's a bit of strategic thinking, just watching the people. And there are some games that actually would fit into MapTools but are already made in Java or Flash. Here you have the pictures of Carcassonne, an old, well, not really old, but it's still old. This is a screenshot from the board game Java-version. And there's also some RoboRally version out there, Java, called Bots and Scouts. Very good. You can even make your own boards and all stuff. You can even take pictures of boards and put in. And if you're playing Settlers of Catan, yeah, it's also out there both as Java and as Flash players, and are working totally fine. If you're playing Puerto Rico and all the other games, check for a Java or a Flash version before you go into MapTools, mainly because it is easier, and if you feel like playing alone, there's an AI that really works in some of them. At least I will say that's a fact in Carcassonne, actually. Now, this is a series of MapTool things that I've been doing this summer, and I can thank you for watching this, and hopefully you have had some information or some fun out of it. I will keep on working with MapTools, mainly because this is what I've been missing a long time. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see each other again. Bye!